you will ever do to create your first 4 to 5 figure opportunity. And let me tell you why. It's because of one, your experience. So if you are a creator, a founder, a business owner, and you want to generate partnerships, revenue, joint ventures, the easiest way and the best way to do that is podcasting without sacrificing your day, time, and energy. And how can you do that? You might ask yourself, or you're asking me as you're listening. I'm doing this on my lunch break. I have a 9 to 5. I'm in my home office. And why I'm able to do that is because one, I love podcasting. I love content creating or aspects of it, but more so podcasting. I consume it every day. I listen to thought leaders. I get information. And I wanted to share this with you guys as you guys are watching this on the replay. You're listening to Apple, Spotify, a game changer. I've been rocking with Riverside FM for the past couple years. And they just made some crazy updates you should tap into. Now, if you guys are watching this on the replay on YouTube or Apple, it's a lot of updates I want to go over. But the reason why I'm shooting this now on my lunch is because before I thought I was at capacity, and I was. Now, since the technology is updating in real time with AI is really excelling scalability if you have a 9 to 5 like me. And the reason why I say that and I'm so excited is because it allows me to scale productivity. It allows me to get content out there. It allows me to do all of the heavy lifting to where I used to work with, and I still work with contributors or editors or a team to help me upload or post and things of that nature. The thing I love about Riverside um, FM is the technology and the updates that they have made. Now, if you guys are watching on YouTube, tap in, take note, watch this on the replay, and let me know if this was helpful in the comment section. So I'm in Riverside, right? So Riverside .com or riversidefm.com. You need to start you a free account. And the reason why I say that is because it's a game changer, right? So the platform is dope. Um, you can host a podcast, webinars, in-person recordings. Say you got a couple cameras set up, you can record you and your guests there. Video testimonials. You can use this for people that was on the podcast or people in your webinar, in your mastermind. Is dope. Video marketing, so you can shoot a recorded video with the script and read off the teleprompter. You can have a virtual conference to where you can invite guests on to interact with you. Tutorial videos. You can even invite, like I said, mentioned before, I have a team that helps me create content, but like producers, like live producers that's able to take over the recording. So post recording, post live, they can edit and do what they need to do with inside the tool. And I'll show you that here in a second. And it's so dope. This is so dope. And shout out to Riverside. Hopefully we can work together in the future. I'm speaking that into existence. I've been watching you guys. You guys listen and you guys have a dope product. So shout out to Riverside. I'm saying that with emphasis because they make my life easy as a 9 to 5er who loves podcasting, who listen to a podcast, whether it's a video podcast, Apple, Spotify, every day. Now I'm on this side of it, giving you guys game in real time. All right, so let's talk about okay, who is this for? This is for everybody. I honestly believe that if you have a corporate job, if you're a founder, you should be having a podcast. Like I just spoke with my dad. My dad just retired for the mental health community. He worked for this company for 15 plus years. He's an army vet, so he's living his best life right now. But he's also a author of books, so he's expressing himself. He learned he had a gift and a skill that he fostered in his 40s. So now I'm like, Dad, since you have time, you need to create a podcast to where you can speak to your target market, your listeners, the people you want to rock with and grow with, right? So everybody and their mama and their dad should have a podcast. Reason why you have to stand out and build your tribe and build your following, because it's going to be inundated with so much more doom scrolling, so much things that's grabbing your attention, because marketing and advertising is so sophisticated right now. They'll be able to travel you uh, on your searches online, YouTube, Google, whatever it is, OpenAI. They'll be able to target you. So why not create your own lane where other people can follow you and what you got going on? Okay. But like you said, you record what I'm going live right now. I'm able to edit after this. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, right? Host webinars, hosting newsletter. So if you guys have tapped into the Connecting with Creatives um, newsletter, make sure if you haven't, subscribe. All right. Magic Clips, that's an AI tool that help you streamline that process, transcribing. Magic Audio to help it make it sound crispy. So if you don't have a solid mic, it's going to enhance your voice. AI transitions, captions, show notes, and this is a game changer. So if you're like me, busy with kids, family, wife, and we're traveling, doing all the things, then this will help you to be able to schedule out your content later, right? So you're productive and you can start stacking or front loading episodes. I honestly, if I were you guys, I have the I have the I believe I had the Grow. Yeah, I have this one. But honestly, you can start any you can start any um, profile for free for 14 days. Honestly, if you're new to podcasting or you're just getting into it, I honestly would start with the pro. Start for free, start with the pro, and it's going to give you everything you need and much more. This is a game changer as far as investments. All of my tech stack, this is I've been able to cancel certain subscriptions because I'm able to do a lot of things with inside Riverside. So shout out to you guys. All right, so let me show you guys. Let me see if I can get in real fast. Maybe you guys can see. Yeah, you can see mine, right? So this is so dope. Um, it's so dope. I'm nerding out right now, but it's an easy, user-friendly profile. You can see the home, the other projects, the planner, the record, the live streaming, which I'm doing right now, the webinars. Here, let's go to hosting. So you guys can see you can host. That's an update. You're able to host within your podcast through Apple, Spotify, YouTube, etc. Uh, right within Riverside. So that's a game changer. Okay. And then you can see I haven't uploaded. Like I said, this is going to help me be more consistent. So if you guys have been subscribed to me, rocking with me, thank you guys for being patient. But I'm just still trying to figure things out while I balance everything that I've been mentioning throughout this episode. But Riverside has definitely updated um, the tools. Like I said, video hosting. This is where if you're on Apple, you're listening or watching on Apple, we can have this video content there. I'm gonna start exploring that. I haven't done that yet, but that's the next phase that I'll tap in to. I'll tap in soon. Um, Video planner, right? This is huge. You guys can see I don't have anything planned right now, right? I shot some content on the 10th, but we're on the 25th right now. So going forward, I'll have some stuff mapped out, right? It also gives you different views, I believe. I haven't clicked on that. Okay, yeah, different views right there. Shows you the week, shows you the month. That's dope, right? Let's see. Let's go to the uh, newsletter. Let's go to newsletter. Okay, so you can create a newsletter right here. You can name it URL. You can customize that URL. If you have a domain, you got from what is it? Google or whatever hosting platform that you have. You can have that custom URL there and have that newsletter directed to that specific URL. Okay. Also, like I mentioned, your website. You could start a. You could even start a website. I haven't even gone through this, but you can start or host your website here, which is dope. But what I really wanted to show you guys is okay. So I haven't been through this yet. So what is this? What did I just go through? Okay, so create your episode on Riverside. So I'm assuming if you have the video, the MP3, or the audio version, you can upload right here. You can select right there or choose from your files. You could personalize it here. And again, this is you guys are getting raw, real time feedback, real time reviews of Riverside. So I haven't really worked through that. Like I said, again, I'm going through this with you, and I as I learn, you guys are gonna learn. Um, well, I really wanted to show you guys. Let me see if I can get to. Let's see. Okay, cool. Like so, these are videos that I literally shot these two this today, right? And I shot this the other day for my other podcast, right? But what I like about Riverside is that it shows you metrics, right? So if you're analytical, this is kind of show you where you are. Let's just say the past 12 months. It gives you the breakdown, the downloads. Okay, Apple Podcast is my the where I generate the most downloads right there, right? And as I mentioned, I haven't been consistent this past month. A lot of new life, personal milestones has been happening over the past 60 plus days. So I haven't been consistent, but now I'm in my flow and I'm getting back on point. And that's a huge thanks to Riverside. Okay, that's a huge thing to Riverside and the updates. So you can, oh man, let me show you. I got to show you. Maybe this is for a different episode, but you're able to create thumbnails. You're able to host webinars, go live like I'm doing right now. You guys are listening to a live podcast, a live recording, but I'm also sharing my screen. If you guys are watching on YouTube or Apple Video, you guys are watching me go through this in real time. And the reason why this is such inspiration for anyone that has a 9 to 5 that has something to say, that when somebody hits you up in the DM or someone hits you up in your messages on LinkedIn, like, hey, I'm on a job hunt. How do I, get through this barrier? Hey, I'm having a situation with my colleague at work, but I want to promote, but a lot of office politics. You should actually be talking about your thought leadership in real time so you can help your future self, your future clients, your future cohort, your future TED talk or speaking engagement. You're building up credibility. That's why it's so important while you have your seat. It's easy to leverage your seat while you have it because other people that want to collaborate with you will see that as, oh, this person has a seat. So they're getting real time data, real time feedback on what's going on in their niche, in their industry, inside their segment, inside their expertise, real insight versus someone, not saying that you can't um, create a scalable platform without having that seat. But I'm telling you, it's always good uh, to have a platform to. You have leverage when you already have a platform. You're standing on that platform while you have that seat because that just gives you more leverage if that makes sense. Versus you don't have that platform, or maybe you do have the platform, you just don't have a seat. Maybe you're in a transition period. Either way, however you look at it, having a podcast, a platform that you own, that you can speak freely on, that you can give real insight on people that's navigating what you are an expert on, can and will help you with opportunities. I promise you. Even when it doesn't look like it, you can and will create opportunities just by staying consistent, just by showing up, giving real feedback, listening to your audience, right? And just being persistent, consistent, and determined to show up, even when you don't feel like it. All right. I know I'm all over the place, but hopefully this was helpful for you guys. And again, I'm doing it in real time. And hopefully you guys got value. I know shout out to you guys that's been downloading, rewatching old episodes. Thank you for being patient with me. I really appreciate it. And let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you're downloading Riverside, the app. They have a mobile version. Let me know if you're trying out um the free trial, and maybe we could do a live workshop. Maybe we can talk it through. But